It was a gun.
I'm not voting.
If we want to build our nation.
The problem with the Somalians.
Just want to experience something else than a black man.
Move on, move
Can't be like a horse with blinkers on.
Honestly say, I was about to have
Corrupt
sex and then I pulled
crap,
up.
but it's nice.
Hi, my name is Zikona Matubela. I'm 32 years old. I'm originally from the Eastern Cape, Engcobo. I'm a founder of a business called Streetside Bakery, and I currently live in Khayelitsha.
Hi there, my name is Primrose Mrwebi, and I work as a writer, poet, and director for Prim Poetry Foundation.
Hi there, my name is Boni Swasaki. I stay here in Summer Greens. I'm self-employed.
Hi, my name is Numisa Mrwebi, and I'm an owner of a Mrs. Beauty Spot in Khayelitsha.
I like to jog, ne? And I stopped jogging alone. It was last year. I just stay here up at Summer Greens. I took a jog from Summer Greens around Century City, then back home. There is this guy. He's riding a bike. I'm jogging. I saw this guy passing. And immediately, my instincts told me something about this guy. This guy is up to no good. But fine. I kept on jogging. He come back again. While driving back again, he smacked me.
Jan.
Yeah!
That's violation,
Guys, I screamed.
Yeah.
You know? And I'm like, and the cosmos. I showed him a finger. I'm not that person. But you know what he did, you know? I showed him. Yeah. He came back. I stopped. And I told him, you know what, brother? You must never, ever in your life do what you did to me. You don't know me. You don't know me.
Yes.
Now,
Yes.
and it was not me talking, guys, to be honest. It was not me talking. He just drove off. Those kind of violence, guys,
On daily basis.
You know, this guy saw this lady with a board, on a tide, and then let me just.
He's entitled, Galo.
Entitlement.
You know?
He's entitled to every bum.
And I don't like that, guys.
No, it's
smack
horrible.
It's a song, babes.
You know, we are living in this world, okay, guys.
Recently, I was assaulted, and I went to report the case, right? I met Bongosi, whom I dated for almost 2 years. I felt so relaxed around him because he has this calm. You know, I kind of liked the fact that I'm extroverted and he's kind of like introverted and is really cool and he's the guy who's always getting the drink, opening the door. It came into the space in my life where I was really ready to commit to a relationship. I would actually find him looking at my phone. I really didn't think that he was literally spying on me when he would take my phone. I didn't even think for a second that it would end the way that it did. And for a moment, I thought, okay, fine, let's talk. What do you want to talk about? And so it goes on and on and on and on. And then I said, well, there's no relationship to be fixed. You've done everything to destroy that relationship. I don't trust you. I could see like there was like a rage building, and I'm scared, and I'm becoming hysterical because something's gonna give, something's gonna happen. And so my immediate thing is to like go back into the car, and he flings the door opens and he literally drags me. Next thing I know, like I'm bleeding. They took my statement after my eighth visit to the police station. Immediately when it happened, I posted it on like Facebook. So everyone was like talking about it on Facebook. And so I had people inboxing me in my Facebook account saying that, "Hi Primrose, this is too much. What are you doing to the poor guy?"
Poor guy, Jan.
Do you know what I'm saying? So the silencing is not only about a conversation. It's about people who are outside of the space. They don't know what I went through. You know?
And it's your truth.
And also, like, they're telling me that, hi, Primrose, this is too much. Hi, the poor guy, he's going to lose his job, you know, and what about his kids? What about his, you know, his reputation and stuff like that? And these are people, some of them are women, some of the people that have never had from a bar of soap have the audacity to come into my inbox and tell me what I can post about this violence that I've just
Experience.
that I'm going through right now, you know. Forget the fact that the policemen are just like dragging their feet, you know, and also just like, you know, like, oh, well, oh, okay, well, how are you guys involved? So there's that you get from the policemen, and then there are inboxes that are coming from the general public, and then there are people that, I thought you guys were happy. Weren't you guys together just the other day? Like you know, the silencing is the thing. It's so hectic. It's so hectic that you know, it's just like, wow.
It's acceptable. It's a norm. It's something that you must go through. First of all, I'm very sorry that you experienced that experience. It's not normal. You had every right to stand up for yourself. It's not normal. It's nobody. You are nobody's child. That they deserve to violate you in whatever way. Do whatever that is necessary. It is your truth. It is your story. You can tell it best. And the healing is from whatever justice that you want. You must receive it. It's not about what we think is justified or not. He should have thought about his kids before, because you're somebody else's child. You also have your own child. So he should have thought about his kids before he violated your own human rights.
Imagine.
To start with, it's so tiring. It's so sickening.
And why is it that we have to basivuke when somebody dies from that?
Exactly.
Why do we moan when that happens?
Yeah.
Why can't we stand together and fix the problems now? Because what was he thinking about your kids? Why are they thinking about abantwana
His
bakhe?
kids.
What about your kid that is going to see umama wakhe abuswe kanjeyani? Uthi ukhopha njani? And ke ngoku you have a boy child. How is going to be his reaction? How is he going to grow up and be uzoba ngumuntu onjani? How is this going to manifest ebomini bakhe when he meets another woman? How is he going to treat omnye umfazi when he has seen umama wakhe being treated like that? Ithini kutheni sofuneka kufe umuntu kuze izinto zenzeke? Because now recently, like, women have been dying and now everyone is like awake, but this has been happening for the longest time. And policemen have been killing their wives and children. It has been there, but people are dying goku and children are being raped. Why are we waking up now? Why don't we support a woman that is in this process who has not angakafi? Why funeka kufe umuntu kuze sireact?
Exactly.
You know, there's this lady, Uviwe Wasengcobo. She was burnt to ashes by her boyfriend last year in Johannesburg. He set her on fire. Galela petrol wamchisa. Galela petrol wamchisa. And now imagine we have to, as women, as abantu basengcobo, as abantu bamazi, have to react on that. But people that were around, they knew that the partner was abusive. And the sick thing is that he's now been released on bail. And on the case, they've discovered that it was not his first time to burn something. He's also burnt his ex's car to ashes. But it's fine. He can walk around like we are. Like, and go. I don't know what the police did not do in terms of investigation immediately. But the charges of ukumchisa have been dropped. And there's ganjan. But kodwa nguye umchisile. Ko akekho. Wasweleka. She died.
No, although I can completely like believe what you're saying, because it has happened so many times before that these men will kill these women, but they will get suspended sentences.
Because it's a first-time offender.
It's a first-time offender, and how does, you know, how just is that? How just is that? It's not just, because someone is dead. And because you offended the first time, so are we saying as the justice system that you need to offend many times in order for you to be reprimanded and to be charged, you know? And also, like, the fact that it's men who are making these rules, you know?
And you know, the other thing is that the problem is with us women as well. Because if I'm in a relationship and then my boyfriend beats me up, I go open a case. And then later on, I decide to close the case again, because now we are on siphinde right. And then ngoku these policemen are not taking us seriously because we come and open a case and then decide later ukuthi kumnandi ngoku divale case. So I think that also inegalelo elikhulu kuba bangasithathi serious. So the sooner we take ourselves serious and respect ourselves, only then sizokwazi uncedakala.
State of emergency is real in South Africa. It's real. We need emergency catching amachuni because this country is not safe. It is not safe to be in this country. Imagine if how painful it is, your place of birth. You feel unsafe in your place of birth. In your own home, in your own country, you just feel unsafe to go anywhere. Goku, even taxify drivers, even Uber drivers take advantage of you. They just lock doors and then they just run. So where even alternative forms of transport that we thought we could be safe, we are not safe in.
I think as well, we as women, when it comes to relationships, we have that element of desperation. You don't want to be seen as this somebody without someone. Of which that is killing us. And you will find out bangaba umntu uhleli kule relationship just for the sake yobangaba kuthiwe unomntu. You understand? The one thing that we need to put in our mind, guys, is that we have one life only.
Exactly.
And there's no other life. I'm living my life, you are living your lives. You know? If umnangoku ndizawuphila because of society, nansi enye problem yethu thina we are living for other people. You know? You're not living for yourself. The con itya wena. You know? So why xa ufika apha phandle uzawupretenda all is well while inside you are bleeding? Slowly but surely you are killing yourself because of society. You know? We as women, we need, guys, we need to plead, urge, sizicenge ubangaba. You know, this is not working. You know, let me just be myself, speak to myself. Bonnie, let go of this. It's not it. The problem with us, we have hopes. We keep on wishing, hoping he's gonna change. He will never change.
He'll never change.
He will never change.
He'll never
guys.
change.
You know?
Guys, get a pepper spray if you must. Get a pepper spray.
Get everything you can.
Get everything you can. Get your judo classes. Get your self-defense classes. Do whatever that is possible so that you can at least know how to defend yourself from the point of incident and to a point of safety.
Share your rides with other people.
Share rides.
Share your rides with other people.
You know, now I put on my WhatsApp every day, wherever I am, I put a location. I put a location as a status. This is where I am now at this point. I don't do it to brag, but these are the places I go to. For people that, like, my last point of contact was this place. Share that information as much as possible. Also, like, have someone know where you are at all times. It's not easy, but, you know, just have that one person that you tell, I'm at this point, because when there's always a missing person on Facebook, there's always on Instagram, on Twitter, there's always every now and then, there's always a missing person. So if we knew what was your last point of contact, it would be easy to trace back from there. Otherwise, it's not safe. It's not like back then where we used to walk around safe. It's not that safe.
My dream is to live in a society where women and children feel that they can be protected by the justice system.
My dream is owning my own time.
My dream is to see that each and every individual in South Africa does not go to bed without anything in his or her stomach.
My dream is to live in a society where I know wherever I am, my children are safe and everyone is treated the same.
Yazi, you should ever sit and talk with people, or else take a walk and create a straight talk. Talk what is nice, it will make you feel stronger. Listen what is right and say what is wrong. You should ever sit and talk with people, or else take a walk and create a straight talk. Talk what is nice, it will make you feel stronger. Listen what is right and say what is wrong.